Alright guys, challenge lock before you, a Schlag pinned up by Big Al. This is my second attempt to try and film this. My last attempt was the first time I'd ever even tried to open the lock, so this is my second attempt to really play with it. No idea if I'll open it or not. I spent 10 minutes in the last video before threw in the towel. I felt like I really wasn't making any progress, and there's really low one, like maybe number 4. So normally I like to practice on a lock before I film it, but then you run into the problem. Man, I can't set that one. Then you run into the problem of opening it once and then struggling to open it on camera. So, oh man, what is that? Yikes. There we go. I don't know if it's the springs or the length of the key pins, or maybe it's just me, but there's one of them in there I have a hard time reaching around. I'm using a pry bar in 50 thousandths. Slight false set, not huge, but hope that means I'm making progress. And using a Peterson hook number 1. It's a Schlag keyway, but I don't think it's the Schlag brand because it's wider than they normally are. I'm able to use this 25 thousandths lockpick, and I feel like I'm reaching everything. If I have to, I'll switch. Alright. Dang it. Alright, I don't think I lost it. I don't think I lost it. I may have lost something, but I don't know if I'm setting number 1 high enough. Let's see. Gonna try switching. Where's my Matador? Here we go. Try the Matador. See if I can reach higher. see. Yeah, no idea if I can even open this lock or not. He makes some awesome locks. I think Albert's whipped Bosnian Bill twice now. I think it's twice. Which I don't think my challenge locks have whipped anyone, so let alone Bosnian Bill. I have that false set, I'm just not moving out of it, one way or the other. Wonder if it is number one. Hiding behind that tension wrench. If that's the case, I'm gonna try switching. Okay. Okay, I set number one, so it was hiding up really high. Now this tension wrench is in the way. Whew, okay. Yeah, I haven't really found any high-reaching picks that I love. I use the matted door, but I don't really love it. It's just the one I've seen the most success with. Where'd that go? That's what, twice I've knocked this out? Awesome. Okay. Here we go. What are we at? Over 8 minutes. It's maybe another failed attempt to open it. I made more progress on my lesson though, now that I know that number one was high and hiding. I wonder if I maybe didn't set it high enough. I'm gonna try letting off one click, see if I can. Oh! Whew! There we go. So I must have overset something. It probably was number one. Alright. 9.5 minutes. Alright, I'll try to make this quick. That was a tough lock. And for this, I want to show off my fancy new pinning tray that I received from Trekmaster 30. Look at that. Beautiful. It has my logo right there. I like this logo because it looks like a lock, but it's also my initials, CD. I thought I was pretty clever. I'm probably not though. It's just beautiful folding design that I absolutely love. So I'm super super happy with this. Let's grab a screwdriver. How many of you just noticed I was turning it clockwise, not counterclockwise? I promise I know how to use a screwdriver. Oh, that's hilarious. I was like, man, this is really in there. They're not. I'm a little slow sometimes. Alright. Now, knowing Albert, I'll for sure want a shim. Alright. My plug follower. Nice and easy. The core. Let me grab a flashlight so you can see. I'm seeing threadings in the chamber. Maybe more. We'll find out. Whoa, that is bright. That's so bright. Sorry, guys. Well, anyway, you just have to trust me. There's threadings in 1, 2, 4, and 5. Nothing in 3. Number 1. Kind of like a miniature torpedo. Number 2 also has that torpedo shape. 3 is normal. 5 is possibly another torpedo. I'll have to look at the end. And 5 has some really nice serrations. Like a serrated torpedo, which is nice. I'll show you a close-up at the end, as always. Just see what we have in here. Remove our shim. Alright. Number 5 is serrated with a really sharp lip. And a copper spring. Number 4, some very nice serrations. Another copper spring. Number 3 is kind of like a serrated T pin. I'll show you that one at the end. Another copper spring. Number 1, another beautiful serrated. Another copper spring. Number 2, another serrated. That explains all the crunching in this lock. And the last spring is steel. Okay, yep. Alright, I'm at 15 minutes. It's a long video, sorry guys, but I thought I saw work done in here. Yep. There's This flashlight's too bright, but threadings in 1, 2, 4, and 5. So it matches in here. He may have just threaded it all the way through while he was at it. Alright guys, close up of the pins. I'll try to wrap this up quickly. I feel like my lockpicking videos are always long, so sorry about that. But these beauties deserve to be shown off. So, that's my wife messaging. Sorry about that. 1, 2, 4 are torpedoes or spools. 3 is normal. 5 I showed you a little bit earlier. Come on, there you go. Look at those fine serrations. That's beautiful. And that lip's pretty sharp, so that combined with the threadings would be really fun. By fun, I mean hard. 1 and 2 and 3 are all very similar. They have serrations on them with a sharp lip. Number 3, look at that beauty. Number 3 is that serrated T pin. And last we have this, another serration with much deeper serrations in number 5. I believe that with the springs, 1 and 4 were the same spring. Maybe not actually. 4 is a lot longer. 3 and 5 I think look the same, but other than that, these are probably all different springs. Ooh. Alright. I get to show you what the key is. That's exciting. This is a first lock received a mummied key for that I've opened, so let's find out what's in this beauty. Okay, so that's actually pretty moderate. Not really any extremes, but looks like he hand filed it, which I'm impressed with. I haven't learned how to file keys yet, so these all had to be set pretty high. So, alright guys, that is the lock. Hope you enjoyed it. Sorry this is a long video, but if you have any questions, leave them below. If you'd like to trade challenge locks with me, I'll put my email in the description as well as a link to Albert's channel. If you liked what you saw, please subscribe, and thank you for watching.